Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one, guys. So Terra Luna Classic has now deleted a zero, guys. So you already know what time it is. It's about crunch time. I've been warning you guys, telling you guys on yesterday, the day before, once this thing picks up steam, because it's been in a downward trend for a while. Even after a lot of people thought it hit rock bottom and it was time to, swing back to the upside, it did nothing. Now, after it consolidated for a while, it's finally starting to rise, guys. And the reason this thing is about to get serious is the simple fact that Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, every other coin, I mean, of course, there's some in the mix that's still doing this thing, but the main coins that controls the overall cryptocurrency market for the majority, Bitcoin, the big dogs, Ethereum, is falling, crashing. Bitcoin came down from under 21,000, it's down to the low 20s now. Heading looking like he's about to go retest that 19, 18, $17,000 range. You already know Bitcoin's still on track to fall in another half, split in another half, all the way down to 10, 11, $12,000 range, guys. So be prepared for that. Some may say, the haters in the back may say, well, you were just saying Bitcoin is about to spike. You were just saying Shiba Inu was about to spike. Yes, that's what my catalyst, my information that I gather from looking at the charts and how I navigate to come up with my conclusion. That's basically what it gave me, that we was about to experience an overall spike with the market, which we did kind of see on last week, and was about to experience that spike with Bitcoin, which, I mean, we came from 17,000 to 20 with the high $21,000 range. That really wasn't no spike, but it was a $5,000 fluctuation. It did kind of, the market didn't really spike, but it was a nice little, gains to be made in certain securities. Same thing. But anyways, it didn't go as high as I expected it to go. And maybe it's rerouting now. And that's all part of the psychological points that go in the market. So now I still was strong on my conviction, regardless if it spiked or it didn't. I still knew Bitcoin was going to come down. We talked about it way from 50, 60,000 all the way to 20,000. Said it would break 20,000 and come down to test 18,200, which it did, and we said it would break it, which it did. Came down to 17,000, giving us an indication that we could free fall all the way down to $10,000, $11,000. So be prepared. And while this is doing that, imagine Terra Luna skyrocketing while Bitcoin is crashing. Come on now. I ain't saying skyrocketing to get back to the levels it was at. No, 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 no. That's not what we're saying at all. This right here is for the people to eat and to capitalize off of it. The ones that had nothing to do with nothing. They wasn't even involved. They just started buying Terra Luna after all the madness and chaos happened. And they just said, well, I'll buy a little bit just to see what happened. It got hit so hard, even if it got back to 1 cent, 10 cent, or luckily, if it can get back to $1, man, I made bukus of money. So I throw in a couple hundred. I throw in a couple thousand, depending on the person level. Cause you may say, throwing in a couple thousand at this scam. Yes, if you're worth millions, a couple thousand is nothing to you. If you're worth thousands of dollars, a couple hundred is nothing to you. If you're worth hundreds of dollars, a dollar or two ain't nothing to you. So understand. So whenever people say they got different levels that they willing to risk on certain plays. But anyways, Terra Luna has lost a zero, guys, and it's crunch time. I'm telling you guys, imagine we lose one more zero. We that close to 1 cent. And that bad boy get to 1 cent. That mug can move quick. I'm telling you, it can go to 10 cent, 20, 30, 40. And then, but once it go up, you better be getting out because it's going to crash again. Best believe that. That's my opinion, though. Always do your own research and due diligence. Come up with your own conclusions, because that's just my opinion. I wouldn't stay in this long. I would load up, or I would have been loaded up. I wouldn't be loading up now, because you still want to be smart with this. I would just be throwing in a couple hundred if you can afford it. 10, 20, 30, $40, whatever you can afford. If you can afford a couple thousand, I do that, whatever you can afford. But this baby is definitely just testing the water right now, because I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to see 100% easy day with Terra Luna, 200% day, 300% day. I'm telling you guys, this thing could go. So best believe, though, I do believe that once it spike up, go big, go crazy, it's going to come back down just as hard. So get in, get out, guys. But I do believe it's going to take a little time to fulfill the whole path that it's about to lay out in front of us. So you already know, guys, that's my opinion on Terra Luna. We already know what's about to happen. Bitcoin, if it continues to ride on the wave that it's riding on, as Bitcoin and the big dogs pulling back and this building this traction, I already know it could, get ugly real quick. So you already know, guys, what to do. Add your boy on Instagram at the B Hayes Show. I love y'all. We out, and God bless you. We go.